Hey, what's up? It's Keith Kelfus. Listening to this awesome book called You Are the Placebo by Dr. Joe Dispenza. It's awesome. Sitting here doing a landscape job. It's got to be 100 degrees out right now. I was wearing a shirt and pants, and it's so hot I took a knife and cut these off, dude. It's about to drop from heat stroke. So we're doing this landscape rip out and redo, R&R, or rip out and replace right now, and pretty simple. There's a retaining wall, some garden wall. Ripped it all out and threw it in the dump trailer, about 3,000 pounds of block, and then went and picked up this Ditch Witch machine. I think it's just 200 bucks a day, and we're just demoing it all out, dumping it in the trailer, and now we gotta go get the plants, and we're just gonna remake a new garden bed that's a lot smaller. This thing has been here for like years. There's a crab tree, another small tree here. So we're gonna put new plants, garden bed, and mulch, and then fix the damaged areas with sod, seed. Probably like a day and a half. I want to know in the comments below, any of you guys do those huge monster landscape jobs? You're like ripping up people's entire yards. What about the I don't know, there's gas lines, water lines, plumbing, sump pump, electrical, landscape lighting, sprinkler lines. I already said gas lines. And also, when you do all that, do you get a blueprint of the customer's property? I know you can call out misdig and stuff like that, but or do you just learn a lot of hard lessons and you just learn, watch out for gold? So I've done a couple landscape jobs, 12 grand. Nothing bigger than that. I don't advertise for it though. What's up, Bulldog Power Washing? And so, Bulldog Power Washing right there. So that's interesting to me. I'm really comparing landscaping versus window cleaning. And it seems to me that, well, there's lawn care. You know, you can do high route density and bang out a bunch of lawns, 20 bucks, 30 bucks, 40 bucks, 20 bucks, 30 bucks. Landscape jobs are higher ticket per item, $1,000 to $20,000, whatever. But window cleaning and power washing is a totally different ball game. The sun is not on. Here you go. The thing with the window cleaning, the power washing, you show up, you clean. People won't stop calling me all day long. All these companies. If you would like to the health insurance thing, blah 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 blah, +2 to be removed. Calls all day long. So with window cleaning, pressure washing, you show up, you clean, and you bounce. You don't have to go and source materials from all these different places and load up thousands of pounds of materials. You don't need, $30,000 Ditch Witch machines and dump trailers, and you can go bigger with that. All you need is your cleaning tools or, a pressure washer setup, and you could be in and out and make the same profit margins without all the potential headache. Does anybody here do landscaping and window cleaning? Can't see any comments. Here we go. What's up, Steve Morelli, Beast1699, Nicholas Yanni, Al Benford. Yeah. Moyo Lawn 559. What's up, Dave? Renowned Services. Casey Lee, Philip, Mason. AC repair. Oh, dude, the other day I told the guys, I'm like, be very careful around this customer's AC unit because of those wires when we were ripping out weeds and shit. Like 3 days later, the customer says to me, oh my God, we haven't had any air conditioning in 3 days. And I go back there and the line was cut with the weed whip, the AC unit. And it was so hot and they were busy and they totally forgot to tell me. That could have been a huge liability, dude. So I get on the phone with my brother-in-law, who's like a master heating and cooling specialist of like 20 years. And the customers had a heating and cooling guy on the way. It cost me 500 bucks, I don't know. And I jumped out there, I'm like, Mrs. Jones, I'm so sorry, I will take care of it. So I got out like my tools and electrical tape and stuff, and he walked me through it all on the phone. And luckily I just had to repair the wire and pop the circuit breakers and fuses and reset everything, and it went back on. I was pissed, dude. Customer was happy though, they didn't care. Window cleaning and power washing does have its advantages, brother. I'm seeing that. It's leveraging at its finest. Leveraging at its finest. Troy Morgan. So that's what's interesting to me. Power washing, electrical, masonry, landscape, garden maintenance, paint, and doing. Okay, so you're hustling. What's up, Derek? Real life headaches. 11 yards in Columbus, Ohio. So, yeah, dude. I was talking to DJ Carroll, Coach Carroll. Check out his YouTube channel. I'll put a link in the description below. This guy's so smart. I mean, he's doing multiple six figures, just doing mainly pressure washing, and he just acquired a window cleaning company. Because you show up, you clean the shit, you bounce. Here, you have to learn about all the things that I mentioned earlier, right? What's up, Dream Chasing? Are you coming to the huge convention? Thanks for buying my book, dude. That means a lot. You're in Rhode Island? What's up, Josh? What's up, Brandon? Derek? Oh, you're trimming Bradford pear trees right now? Did you know you're not supposed to trim the sides of them with shears because it's horrible for the tree? You're supposed to just properly prune and elevate them? Dude, I'm still going around the sides just a little bit when they... I don't know, man. After hanging out with Daniel Marable, the professional arborist, that scared me and I learned a lot from him. What's up, Philip? Am I coming to the huge convention? I want to, but I know in 2016 I spent like $12,000 just traveling and going to different conventions and stuff. And I really want to go. It's in August. I know that servicemonster.net, Joe Kowalski, I'll be in August 14th, I'll be in Washington State. I have the honor to speak in Washington at the Service Monster Convention. I'll put a link in the description below this video. So if that's not too far off from the huge convention, I might be able to make it. I'd love to go to the huge convention. What's up, Scott? Green Spartan Landscaping. You have Fisker pole pruners? Yeah, you go around the edges. Okay, that makes sense. I had those Fiskers too, and then I got the steel PP800s, dude. You got to try that, man. They're like 300 bucks, but it's awesome because the steel pole pruner has the spring on it, the spring action, and it's weak. And the Fisker, but the steel one has a strong spring. It's like all heavy duty. What area am I in? We're in Sterling Heights, Michigan right now. Sterling Heights, Michigan. What's up, Frank? Man, we got about 4,000 pounds of topsoil in this trailer right now, and roots. We had a stump grinder guy here earlier. Check me out on Instagram at Keith Kelfus. Anybody here on Snapchat or Instagram? Oh, God. Okay, here's a little tip. I bet you're working 12, 14 hours a day and you don't have time to pick up, grocery shopping and cooking and things like that. There's this new app. It's kind of like Uber for food, but it's called Instacart. You go on there and the local grocery store syncs up to it. For us, we have Kroger and Meijer. And I go in Kroger and I order like 3 cases of water, bananas, Raisin Bran, almond milk, eggs, milk, cheese, butter, all that stuff, right? Toilet paper, paper towel, cat food, dog food, all of it. 150 bucks, it doesn't matter. It costs about $6 to $10 for a personal assistant. They go to the grocery store, they pick up all your groceries, they drop it off right on your doorstep, and then you can give them a gratuity tip. Oh, I haven't been to the grocery store in 3 months, and definitely haven't been to like Walmart to buy heavy groceries like cases of water. And It's been like 3 years now because of personal assistance. So, do I have a contractor's license to work in certain areas of doing landscaping? No, I don't have a contractor's license. I'm just licensed to work in Michigan with an S Corp, just a licensed registered business, and have a general liability policy, but I'm not licensed like a builder or a contractor, no. And then also, what's up, Ted? Moonbat. That's awesome. Yeah, my wife was helping me too in the business, dude. It's awesome when you have someone on your side who helps you. What's up, Paul in Dallas? Can I please speak on Radius Bomb? I'll do that real quick. So, for those you don't know, Joshua Latimer is a fellow who built a huge window cleaning business and he sold it, but now he owns a software company he invented called SendJim. And I'll put a link in the description below after this video called Radius Bomb. You can basically, it integrates with the Google Maps and you can go around and circle a radius or actually click individual houses, and then these beautiful customized postcards that are already pre-made, but you just put your logo and your specials on it. And then you literally click the button, you buy credits, and when you hit a button it goes and it puts postcards everywhere specifically that you want them. You can radius bomb a single neighborhood over and over and over. So it's something called a, there's a 5-round sequence. So if you're working at a house, it'll automatically send postcards for the next month or 5 weeks straight to all the neighbors' houses offering your service. Or you can hit a certain subdivision over and over again. If you time it against you actually going around and passing out door hangers or postcards by hand, it's way easier and faster. And also with Radius Bomb, you can send your customers brownies and treats and things like that, and you can sync it on an autoresponder sequence, so it happens automatically. So it's a cool new, it's a marketing tool. It's called Radius Bomb, so that's what it is. Ah, thanks, Nicholas Yanni. Sweetness 2689, Digital 2. What's up, Noah Booty? What's up, North Carolina? Searching for Signal LLC. West Bloomfield. Dude, I know it's hot as hell out here. You're getting ready to quit your office job? Full-time landscaping? Yeah. Trust me, after a few years, once your name keeps getting around more and more and more and more, everybody's got a business card, you got everybody's email address, it gets to a point where there's so much people requesting work that you can't even handle it, and then you keep raising your prices. We have enough work right now to run 3 crews full-time, and I guess the only thing stopping me is if I expand my business, I want it to be a fully legitimate business. And the cost that it costs to expand a business, to make sure that the guys are driving safe trucks with US DOT numbers, it's all insured. The insurance company has, you know, you've done a background check, drug screen, and submitted the driver's license to your insurance company, so the guy can actually get insured to drive your vehicles. I started doing this all back in the day, and it was a fucking nightmare, bro. Oh my god, the guys breaking all your shit, smashing your shit. It was so unbelievably stressful, and I think that I just wasn't ready. So I think that the prices have to be high enough first with your clientele to where all your numbers are right, and then you can hire and pay people very well who already know what they're doing, who are already experienced, instead of hiring numbnuts who don't know what the fuck they're doing, who are just going to literally destroy your company and make you pull your hair out. So I think a lot of it comes back to numbers and money. And if you build a whole company out of desperation and low prices because you've never ran a business before and you don't know, and you don't grow up around any entrepreneurs, all just 9-to-5ers, you're gonna grow a business out of low prices because you don't really know exactly what you're doing. You're not just gonna know it by osmosis. So you have to make all these mistakes and go through this whole process and press the reset button on your business. So how old am I? I'm 35 now. Russ Albright. What's up, Mark Musgrave? South Florida. Oh, take Sea-Doos and boats at a contractor meetup? Dude, that'd be awesome. Let me know. Send me an email at kelfismedia@gmail.com, because I want to do a lot of live events in the future. That's the whole plan with all of this. The whole Landscaping Employee Trap YouTube channel, all starting back, was all planned out, excuse me, as a big marketing beta test to eventually get into the seminar business and start throwing live events and be a seminar business. So there are people that get on YouTube who are broke and depressed. They're stuck in a job they hate. Maybe they want to commit suicide. Maybe they're up all night because their wife's hitting them over the head with a frying pan because there's no money to pay the bills, and they're really depressed. And they get on YouTube and they see these inspirational stories like in this community, and it inspires them. You know what, dude, I can do this. I can do this. And then they go out and they start their own little business on the side, and within a year or whatever, they're out of their job and they've doubled their income. And now you're making, you know, you go from 20 grand a year to 40 to 50 to 60 to 70 to 80 grand to 100 grand a year. Then you hit, you know, the pool business is strong. Hell yeah. What's up, F True Digital 2, Tim Freeman? Dude, the pool business for sure. What's up, Snippers Lawn Care? You could have used a crew, but so scared about them tearing shit up. Yeah. I was on the phone with my buddy Dave Carroll. He's in Minnesota, and he said that he's literally just willing to pull the trigger and let guys make mistakes and mess shit up and cost him money until they learn. He says that's just it. Because he's willing to let them make mistakes until they learn. And he's like, yeah, that's just what it is. I'm like, oh, it's not a big deal to you? So I think that this constructs we create in our mind, you know. But if you don't have the money to afford mistakes, then there you go. Let's do a program. Send me an email at kelfismedia@gmail.com. Quick Draw McGraw. I hope I said it right. What's up, Matthew Dolich? Sold. Just subscribed and click thumbs up. I've been in business for 6 years and 36 years old, and a GoPro starting a channel. Look for Landscape Solutions, R.I. Thanks for the inspiration. Thank you, Josh Noons. I appreciate you. Freddie Gamer. Yes, you raise your prices, now you work less and make more money. Look up on audible.com, Joe Polish, Piranha Marketing. Listen to all the Piranha Marketing series. It's amazing. They talk about the actual mathematical numbers of if you raise your prices this percentage, you'll only lose this amount of clients, and you'll end up working half the time making the same amount of money in half the time. I've watched it happen. I used to have to work 7 days a week landscaping. Well, we are right now. I don't want to, but we're so damn busy. But dude, I would only pull down like $1 grand a week in revenue, and now shit. I haven't done the math right now because I'm so fucking busy. I know we're doing at least $5 grand a week in revenue right now. We're doing 32, 42, 52, 62, 6,000, 72, 82, 92, 93, 94, 95. What else did we do? I think we're doing 10 grand this week. Yeah, I don't know. We used to not even do 10 grand in a month. So June and July are the highest months. You can get this app called Revenue Buddy. Joshua Latimer created it. You plug in all your bank account statements for like the past 2 years. It creates this algorithm that shows exactly where your money's at. So in like June and July, we'll go up to like 26, 28,000 a month in revenue. And then it like tapers back down. But revenue doesn't matter, only net matters. How much profit are you actually making after all that, right? Hit me up, dude, if you got a pool channel for your YouTube, hit me up. Let's do it. Let's do a collab. What's up, Hassani Burrell? How to start a landscaping business with no money. It changed your life, the video. Thank you, sir. I made those videos back in the day, the really deep ones that a lot of people watch that report to me. They send me emails about it. I was in a deep, dark state of depression, and I thought I was gonna die, dude. I was having a nervous breakdown. I was so broke for so long, fighting so hard, and shit only kept getting worse and worse and worse. And I sat down and started making these videos, sharing my story. So, you know, screw these guys. If these guys are out that make, you know, millions of dollars, aren't gonna actually, like, I want to hear the guy who says, like, today I make 5 million a year and I'm loaded, I'm wealthy or whatever. But I used to live in a car. I've had all these problems. Okay, my phone totally froze and half of you jumped off in it. But anyways, hope you're great. Check the links in the description below of the things that we all talked about. I'll try to put it all down there. I'm gonna get back to work. I know you're. Check the links in the description below of the things that we all talked about. I'll try.